よいしょ。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi.
And now,
Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Marcus Semien.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, John Gray. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So just about set now. Now in for the Braves, Grayson Janista. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And a pitch. That one not close. 2-1.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And that's ball 4.
いきなりフォアボール。
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he
Leading off
earned that
tonight
walk.
for Atlanta.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, C.J. Alexander. Ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
やりよるな。
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And it's fouled away. And he deals.
No, that missed.
えらい
2-1's the count.
怪我もさっとしとる
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
なったれ
Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Mike Soroka.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Bottom of the first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
空か空か
In the air, right field. Janista drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Nick Solak.
Here's Nick Solak. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just
Batting
nasty.
third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. Out towards left center. Ozuna settles under this one. Brings it in.
なんと
And
か
that
あっ
ends
さ
the
り
inning.
終了。
Rangers go down quickly there. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter,
Leading off
Ozzy
to the
Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzy.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That missed inside. And that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim brings it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
セネガル、オランダ、ハイライト。
On the ground to the
ど
left.
ん詰まりやな。
To first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 11, Drew.
So 2 down now, and here is Drew Waters. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the next pitch is way outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. No score here in the second. Next offering way off the plate. This to center field. Tavares under it and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's hard hit in the line. Ozuna pulls it down, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. Ozuna on the move to his right. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Calhoun.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby
Gray back to work. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And that one is lifted in the air. Calhoun makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 8, Manny.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Manny Pena. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering misses the mark.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
There's a strike.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a 3-2. Got it.
Yeah,
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Eli White. And the pitch.
White.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And a good eye there.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Out there to center.
知らんな、これ。
Waters racing over to make the catch.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
球数も少ないし、
2
理
outs.
想的やな。
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2.
アルゼンチンか。
And there's a foul
粘
ball.
るな。
The pitch. And a foul ball, and he stays alive.
何回ファールしてるの。
Kicks and deals.
あ
Up the
あ、
middle,
反応
sneaks
しても
through,
たか。
base hit. So a 2-out
粘
knock
っ
keeps the
て
inning
粘
alive.
ってそのままヒットか。
Now batting, the third
Back to
baseman.
the top of the lineup. Next up for Texas, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. To third.
うん、よっしゃ。
They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over.
うん、いい感
Rangers
じ
lead
で
one.
3回終
Still
了。
no score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Grayson Janista.
Grayson Janista.
Here comes a pitch. Now one
Oh,
miss.
that's out.
And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty to the plate.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That
いや
one
ー、
lifted to
詰ま
left.
りながらもレフト
White
フライ。
racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman.
And next for
number
Atlanta,
54,
C.J. Alexander.
Alexander.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
うん、
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Roll to short, could be
Nah,
two.
double
Seager
play.
to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
あかんな。
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the Rangers DH,
Leading off
Nick
for the
Solak.
Rangers, the
And a
designated hitter,
pitch.
Nick Solak.
Slider clips the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
なん
Way
と
back
か
there.
間に合ったか。
And it's caught. One away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
And here's Corey
Corey
Seager to hit. 0 for 1 so
Seager.
far. In there, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
とか間に合う。
Riley makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter.
Now it's Marcus
The second
Semien.
baseman.
Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a foul ball. A wind and a pitch. And downstairs. The 1-2.
セニエ、セニエ。ああ、またとこ守ってる。
Albies over to first in time. And that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading off to the
に
plate,
しても打てん
the
の。
second baseman.
And the
Ozzie.
right-hander
こん
back
な
to
打
work.
てんのか。
A little bit low.
He's been
誘い
pitching
もさ
well, but
要
we'll see
注
what
意
kind
だ
of
な。
adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this
カ
much
ーブ
pop
ス
in
ラ
the
イダ
dish.
ー。
Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit
いや
hard to the
ー、
pull
集ま
side,
ってる
or the
か。
fans better look out in the stands.
And out number 1 on the grab.
The left fielder,
Now in for the
number 12,
Braves, Marcell
Ozuna.
Ozuna. First pitch, not close.
スタミナはえらい減ってるな。
And he deals.
That's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one
い
ripped
や
left field.
ー、抜けるか。
This one's got a chance.
あ
And
ら、
it
入っ
is
た。
gone.
まさか入ると。
That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
これは予想外。
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that
the center
fastball.
fielder, number 11.
Drew Waters stands in. Lifted in the air right center field.
うん。
And there's 2 down.
The batter,
Dansby
number 7.
Swanson getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
いや、今の一発で自信が半分になっとるな。
And here it comes. This one
な
popped
あ、し
up.
まった。
Low makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for the
Well, these
Rangers,
fans definitely want
the
to
first
get
baseman.
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
なんやかんや5回
Right-hander
か。
kicks, deals.
47球。
On the ground to first.
Ah,
Lays out,
halita.
but he can't
Manyaw ka.
squeeze it. And he
Muli.
beats it. He's safe.
投げんの遅い。
Up next for the Rangers,
Cole Calhoun
the right
stepping in for the
Calhoun.
Rangers.
Calhoun.
In there for strike one. Lowe gets his lead at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Soft contact in the air. Fair ball.
なんちゅう打球や。
Ozuna fires to third.
あーしゃ。
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't
Oh,
get the
my
barrel
God.
with it, but the
Oh,
important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Yeah.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
ノーアウトやな。
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Right side.
これは浅いぞ。
Janista has a beat on it. Makes the
さ
catch
す
for
が
the
にい
out.
かんか。
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the
ま
Rangers.
ずはワンアウト。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the inning.
He's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. Rangers leave a pair. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Acuna now.
For the Braves, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Gray back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. 1-2 now on Acuna.
2-2.
That's inside. And a pitch. Rolled over to third and foul ball. Next offering is foul back. And a payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Calhoun under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The catcher, number 8, Manny Pena.
Here's Manny Pena. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's a strike. The punch out there.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And the batter now, Grayson Janista. That to right. Calhoun makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Rangers 0. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
For the Rangers, the third baseman, Isaiah.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-0. Tapped in front of the plate. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Nick Solak. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. He's going to take what he's offering that day.
まあ、いろいろね、メールから電話から来ますからね。なんやかんやと来るから。弁当いかがですか？
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
ミノモンタ。
And a 1-2.
いやこの後7時からアルゼンチン対サウジアラビアですね。アルゼンチンといえばメッシですよね。
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
それにしてもやっぱりアジア勢がなんかよう負けてますね。初日のカタールも負けたし、イランも昨日負けてるしね。ヨーロッパ勢が強いですね。メッシが出ますな。メッシはほんまにね、神プレーするからね。レベルが違いすぎやから。なんとかギリギリセーフ。うわぁ。ドンピシャでアウト。
This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just did an awesome job.
So now it's Corey Seager.
昨日でもアメリカやってたけど、アメリカは引き分けたんですよ。
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
アメリカとなんかウェールズってとこやったかな。そこは同点で終わったんですけど。
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Marcus Semien digs in now.
オランダも強いしね。
First offering misses the mark.
Well, in this
オラ
situation,
ン
the
ダ
hitter
もな
knows
か
that
な
he's got
か
to find a
レ
pitch
ベ
that
ル
he
高
can
いですからね。
drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
なん
but
か
they've
リア
not
ル
been able
リアル
to
タイ
commit
ム
to
というか、
one
その実
velocity
際
and
のデ
stay
ータ
there.
が搭載されるとかなんか言ってるんですけど、未だに来てないんですけど
Out
ね。
to short. Over to Albies.
今日からなんか出るとか書いてるけど、一
One
向
left
に
for Texas. They
最
still
新
trail
データ
1-0.
が来ないですね。
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Spencer Patton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under
なんか
2.
聞いたことある
A
名
lot
前
of。flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Alexander.
Number 34.
The pitch.
C.J. Alexander.
Now one missed. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brett Martin, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Left-hand hitter
まあ
waits.
メッシもね、今日出るんですけど、
Swing and a miss. Strike
多
one.
分もう今回が最後のワールドカップちゃうか言われてますね。
The pitch.
まあ、年齢的にも多分ね、
Next offering misses down and away.
まあ、4年に1回やから、さすがにもう40手前やともう引退してる可能性ありですね。
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball
う
four.
ん、多分、まあ、よっぽどサッカー続いとったらですけどね、多分、途中で引退とかもあるんちゃいますかね。
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
わからんすけどね、本人が体が持つなら、
And he swings and
あ
misses
れや
and
け
it's
ど、
nothing in one.
まあ、年齢的にも多分きついんちゃい
Anytime
ま
you
す
get
か
one
ね。
by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
多分サッカー自体も4年以内にはやめる可能
And
性あり
he'll
です。
two. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
ああ、もうええ
Alexander
年で
gets
しょ。
his lead at first.
そ
Nobody
ろ
out.
そろ衰えが出てくるから。だいたい野球選手とかもそうですけど、40がだいたい
And misses
境
inside.
目でしょ。それぐらいに辞める人おるから。なかなか40超えてやってる人もね、
And it's filled up.
少ないですよね。まあ、あとはコーチになったり、監督になったり、違う道に行くとかね。よっぽど体が丈夫とか、そういうのやったらね。もう、昔は若かったけど、もうそらね、年齢はいってまうからね。永遠の18歳ってわけにいかないんで、ね、
Semien on the move.
必ず年は取るから。
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to
キン
crush.
グカズ
Unbelievable. He missed it right there. I'm
55
telling
歳
you,
なんですか。
he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
すごいな。
Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
その年でもやる人はやるんですね。
In there and it's
体
0-1.
が丈夫やったら全然ね。すごいな、55って。
Right-handed reliever.
おらんのちゃうんか、そんな年齢でやってる人。カズダンスとかやってましたもんね。
And a
昔ね
1-1. And another ball. One-run game. One out. One on. Next pitch misses inside. And
70
now 3-1.
70それはすごいな。
And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
さすがにもう監督とかコーチとかそういう道に行くと思うんですけどね。70まで現役やったらやばいな。もう50代とかおらんの。よっぽどの強い体がないと。中村俊輔、44やったん。それでも44。まあ、だいたい40が境目ですよね。なかなかスポーツ系でそんなね、
Ozuna goes after that one for strike one.
50、60でやる人っていないですからね。なかなか限界があるから。
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss, 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-1 is
このピッ
outside.
チャー
and
な
it's a
んか
ball and
感
strike.
じ、あの人に似てません。山崎
2 on,
康
2
明さんに。
outs. And that one fouled
なん
off.
か構え方といい、投げ方といい、なんか。
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta.
あの
They
人
hold
もよう
1
投げ
0
てましたよね。独特の投げ方。体くねって曲げて投げる独特のフォームというか。あとオリックスにおった星野さんも独特の投げ方でしたよね。体細い人でしたけど。超スローカーブ投げて。星野信之さんですね。体は細いけど、カーブがすごいですよね。ストレートもそんな速ないけど、カーブが遅いから、そんな変なね、なんか、めちゃくちゃ遅く感じるんですよ。超スローカーブ。ああ、スタミナがやばいな。あんまり遅すぎて、あれのタイミング取るのも難しいですよね。めっちゃ曲がってくるから体に当たるぐらいの勢いで来るけど、スーッと曲がってくるから。でまた遅いから余計にね、合わすんが大変って。ストレートも多分120 30出てなかったんちゃいます下手したら。
So up next,
な
Eli
んか
White.
そんな気がするん
Singy,
ですけ
you
ど
gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
それでも
Watching him
抑え
track
れ
balls
る
in the outfield,
感じや
it
っ
is
たから、
beautiful.
あれはあれですごいですよね。
And that's in there for
球は
strike
速
one.
くなくて
And
も
I
抑
would
えれ
say
るって
that
いう。
most great defensive
150投げん
outfielders,
でも
it's kind of
抑え
natural.
れ
There
るっ
is
てい
some
う。
work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately, you either
速さ
have
が
it or
全
you
てじゃ
don't.
ないってことですね。
Next pitch is outside.
今の入ってるでしょ。普通にボール言ってる。
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
よいしょ。
Ozuna makes the catch,
な
and
ん
that'll
と
do
か
it.
7
And the
回
Rangers
終
set
了。
down in order. They trail here, 1-0.
まあ、いろんなピッチャーいますからね。速い球投げる人もおれば、
We go to the eighth. So now to the
遅い球
plate for
で打ち
Atlanta,
取る人もおる
Dansby
し。
Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And here it comes.
あー
Swing
ち
and a
ゃ
pop up in foul ground.
あ、
Connor Falefa
165以上
moving
出す
under
ピッ
this
チャー。
one.
速すぎですよ
Calls it
ね。
in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating
Catcher
end to
も
the
手
at
痛い
bat
ん
for the
ちゃいま
hitter
す。そ
right
んな
there.
速
I
かっ
mean,
た
that
ら。
pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of
165
driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
140か150ぐらいがちょうどええんちゃうんすか。そこまで速なくてもね。
Next offering down the dirt.
ああ、試合始まりましたね。アルゼンチン対サウジアラビア。
At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
ああ、確かにね。
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark.
逆になんか速いの投げすぎて肩痛めそうな気がするんですよ
Trying to
ね。
tease him, get him
あ
to
まり
raise
に
his
も速
sights,
すぎて。
pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires.
あ
In
あ、
the
じ
air
ゃ
to
あま
left
た打ち上げ
center.
た。なんか打
Tavares
ち上げばっ
settles
かや
under
な
it.。Squeezes it. And there are two down. Now, Manny Pena. Swings through that one. 0-1.
多分あんまりにも速すぎると肩に負担相当かかりそうですよね。速いのはいいけ
And
ど
a
ね。
pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
よっぽどうまいことケアせんと痛めますよね。
Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. White should have this one. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And Braves go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now here is Leody
よう
Tavares.
投げましたよ、このピッチャー。ここまで投げりゃ合格ですね。
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Sean Newcomb. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
いやー、これ1点差が怖いですね。
And Newcomb fires. That
い
misses
や
off the
ー、
outside
とこ
edge.
入って
You know,
る
this
け
guy's
ど、
great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is down low. That one misses.
Ah,
So a leadoff walk.
いきなり歩
That
かして
could
る。
jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. You don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
The catcher.
いきなり歩かすのは感じ悪い。
Switch hitter batting right.
しかも足速い。
That one's in
90
there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to
走
stay
る可
dialed
能
in
性
here.
もあ
Look
る
for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Slow roller to first, and it's just foul. That is close. Next offering is foul back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got
よ
it.
っしゃ。
And one away.
サンタブランカ。えらい
Up
怒っ
next
て
for
る
the。Rangers,
バッ
Isaiah
ト掘り投
Kiner
げ
for
ま
left
したね。
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd,
その
right?
ままサ
I
ン
mean,
タブラン
yeah,
カ
I'd
行
say
き
the
ます
intensity
か。
level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on
な
his
んと
shoulder.
も品のないバットの投げ方。
The 1-1. That one drifts inside.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
よ
2-1
ーし。
pitch is in there, and the count is even.
ストレート速い。
And now the lefty.
だい
Foul
ぶ押
ball,
し
he
てま
stays
すよ。
alive. Fought off foul.
だいぶ振り
Eighth
遅れて
pitch
る。
of the at bat coming up.
よ
Got
ーし
it.
ゃ。
Down on strikes.
最後は見
And
逃
he
し。
knew it.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a two-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1.
ああ、早速メッシか。PK みたいですよ。これは決めるでしょ、多分。
The pitch. Good eye
あ
right
あ、
there.
際
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on
ど。
that.
多分軽々決めてきそう。
2 outs.
やっぱり決める。めっちゃ軽々決めるな。完全にキーパーの逆蹴ってるから止めようがない。
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
外すことないっすもんね。ほぼほぼ決めはるから。
Kicks and
す
deals.
ごいな。
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first.
さす
Third
がメッ
out.
シさん。
Rangers leave one. They're down 1-0.
全く逆言ってるから。
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brett Martin. And he'll do his best to keep this close. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Grayson Janista. The
最
line
後
and
の
the
攻撃
pitch.
か。
There's a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers.
Santa
Josh
Blanca.
Scoors preparing to come on if needed.
まあ、これで抑えの準備もやってるから、まあ、あとは1点2点取れたいけど、なかなか取れんでしょうな。ヒットもまだ1本しか打ってないから、オズナさんのホームランしか
The next
ヒ
pitch
ットが
misses.
ないっていう
Going to count 1 and 2.
完璧に抑えられてますよ。
Left-hand hitter waits.
あー
Gets
ちゃ
under
ー。
and pops it up. Seager makes the
シ
catch.
ョー
One
トフ
down.
ライ。
And next for Atlanta, C.J. Alexander.
C.J. Alexander.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
なあ、ちゃあ、どん詰まりや。キャッチャー取りに行かんのか。今のキャッチャーでいいんちゃうんすか。すごいな。あれ、サード取りに行ってましたね。キャッチャー行ってたら取れって思うんですけど。なぜかサードが取りに行くという。あー、ピッチャーゴロ。
Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
いやー、結局みんなノーヒットやな。
And the first offering is not close.
まあ、代打
Not
し
looking
ま
like
す
they'll be
か。
adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Orlando Arcia looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. And now 2 balls and a
なんか
strike.
ワールドカップやってると、
One-run game here in the top of the
やっ
ninth.
ぱゲームもやりたなりますよね、やっぱね。河内のおっさん。代打河内のおっさん。
Now all even up.
もう今大ブレイクですね。
And now it's filled up.
河内のおっさんの歌。ようそんな名前つけましたよね。河内のおっさんって。
Line drive.
あ
Base
ー
hit.
しゃ
And that keeps the
ー。
inning
やっと
alive.
2本目。
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
あ
Pretty
ー
amazing.
Oh, now this
あ
one's blasted deep to
ー。
left.
ここで打っ
Way
たホー
back
ムラン。
there. On its way and out of here.
この2点はでかい。
Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already
Yeah,
thinking about the next
見事に
one,
打っていき
and
ま
don't
した
want
ね。
to think too hard because you'll
河
start to
内
struggle.
効果。
100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Well, he went up there,
Yeah, この2
looking
点
to
は
do
でかいな。
damage. I think he had his sights set on
ドン
that
ピシャ
pitch.
で
He
した。
went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
さあ、今日ホームラン打ってる小綱さん。
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-1 down. Next offering is outside. The wind and the pitch. Line drive caught.
強烈。
Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 3-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Orlando Arcia. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing third base.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now here is Corey Seager.
Arcia.
よいしょ。さあ、変えますか。
Kirby Yates
ジャ
into
パ
the
ンル
game,
ーキー
and
ブレ
he'll
ー
work
ブ
on
ス
holding
は
this
河
lead.
内。
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
打順が回ってきたら、河内のおっさんの歌流れるっていう。すごいな。
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Waters sliding as he moves to his left. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
Almost a
メイン
loud
テ
start
ー
to
マ
the
が
inning
河
on
内
that
のおっ
first
さんの
pitch.
歌っ
Man,
てい
he's
う。
going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. On the ground,
あ
right
ー
side, and
誰
that's
もおらん
first
の
through.
か。
Around first, heading for two.
ネタつかん
The
に
throw
セカ
in,
ンドへ。
Simeon into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing
Simeon
around right there.
son,
Just a
Simeon
cookie
son.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
なんか
Once in the
当たり
field,
めっ
you're
ちゃ
just
悪い
hoping
っ
you
て。
get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of
何
velocity.
しとんや
Right
俺。
on top of it. And you can feel this
我
crowd
々
waking up a
我
bit
々
here
言う
as the
て。
guys are starting to make some noise with
柄
their
の悪
bats.
いおっさんですな。
And now, Nathaniel Lowe. Left field, Ozuna in position,
よっし
makes the
ゃ。
grab for the second out.
我々言うてる。
Now batting, right fielder.
我々親父
Now
の
to be left up
河
to
内のおっ
Cole
さん。
Calhoun.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
カルフン、
And he's
カル
down
フン。
0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that
Ah,
fastball
weak one,
right
though.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy
Yeah.
out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
よ
And
っし
swing
ゃ。
and a miss,
完
and
封
that is the
で
ball game.
ジャ
It's
パニ
always
ーズ
nice
頑
to
固
grab
親
an
父。
opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as
口の
comfortable
悪
as
い
what you've
河
been
内
used to.
のおっ
The
さ
mound
ん。
doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they
い
were
や
playing
ー、な
a
んとか
excellent job to set the tone for
完
this
封リ
series.
レー
The
で。
shutout in this one, 3-0 our final
こ
score.
れは気持
Chris
ちがいい。
Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
まあ、先発のピッチャーが7回まで投げたからね。オズナさんのこのホームランで1点取ってからのアルビーさんのダメ押しツーラン。最後は三振で。いやー、ええ感じ
The
で。
final line.
ソラカさんが良かったっすね。これでまあ、負けて勝って、やっと4月が終わりますよ。まだ4月ですからね。なんかやってるようでまだ4月ですよ。まだまだありますよ、これ。とんでもない量やな。やっぱり6チームでやると、なかなか進まんですね。55本目のホームラン。何年かかるかわからんレベルですね、これ。まあ、なんとか貯金9で、メッツとの差が 3.5。まあ、気長にやるしかないですね。よっしょ。さあ、終わりましょうか。河内のゴジラ。アップできてんのかな。なんか来る気配がないんすけどね。提供は河内のおっさんの歌でした。すごいな。エンディングテーマも河内のおっさんが流れるっていう。始まりと終わりもすべて河内のおっさんの歌っていう。すごいな。河内尽くしですな。よいしょ。さあ、では。はーい。